Okay, Panda. I gotta get a haircut, but anyway, I wanted to talk to you about Choogling. We made a video a while back, and we wanted to give you an update. Okay, so you get your little crystal. This is a little tiny amethyst, okay? But I've got other ones, different kinds. All right, so pardon me, we got a terrible cold. Now this is a stone that came from Mykonos, Greece. And what I do with this one, as I go, this is hard to do, but if you can sort of see, I just take the edge and I push. I just push. I can't really do it very good, but I just push on my sore shoulders. Okay, the next one, I'm not going to do all of them. I'm just going to show you the little one. I take the sharp point. Now, on my back, you can see the rough skin. I get little areas which are like knots. It feels like very hard spots, knotty spots. And what I do is if I feel a spot and it's all over, I just push it in. And I push it in pretty far, right in. And sometimes I'll feel really deep. There's a painful spot. Very painful, like right here, there's a painful spot. And I put the tip of this little crystal right into the skin. It goes right in. And then what happens is if it's really painful, I hold it there. And then what I'll do is I'll move the little crystal up and down and around so that the whole area, until the area gets no more pain. Sometimes it's super weird because like this little crystal here, like it'll go like halfway in. It never bleeds. It never bleeds. And sometimes I use like this one and I'll push it in and it's like there's a mini cave underneath the surface of the skin and I can push it in and it's like popping little, those that bubble wrap stuff. It's like popping bubble wrap sometimes. Anyway, I don't know what this disease is. I think it has to do with the clearing of karma from past lives. It's part of ascension clearing. And it happens like I'll do these crystal things all day long and get to the point where, I can turn my neck. Because a lot of times it's very hard to turn my neck and it just feels really sore. And then the next day it'll be back again. Not necessarily the same place, but I don't know what you would call this. But there's definitely when you dig in with the crystal, sometimes you go in and you have to go in very deep and there'll be a spot that the end of this little crystal gets to and you just got to put pressure on there and it hurts. Sometimes less, sometimes it really hurts. And you just hold it there and then just jiggle it around. And then sometimes, I'll go do a whole line where the cords in my neck are and I'll just go right up my neck. And, and then it comes back the next day. This has been going on now from last May. And it just happens day after day. So I don't know if anybody knows what this thing is. I don't want to take drugs, so if you want to send me to a doctor, I'm not going to see a doctor because I can handle it with the crystal. But I don't know what this is called. I don't know if this is fibromyalgia or something else. But if anybody knows, just please let me know.